Stephen, we saw in the first leg how competitive we were right up until half time when an unfortunate mistake saw us go behind. But for large parts of that first half, we were extremely competitive and didn't look outplaced one bit.
No, and we shouldn't at that level. We're well used to playing at that level. Like you said, for the large majority of the first half, it was really good. You're right in the game and you're right in the tie, and then Dan obviously scores an unfortunate own goal, which happens. That's mistakes, that happens. And then the sending off really knocked us down in the second half. When you're against that level of opposition, down to 10 men for such a long period of time, they're going to wear you down, they're going to hurt you and expose you, and they did that, to be fair to them. But like you said, in the first half, a lot was really good.
You spoke after the game against Galway at the weekend how the aim has to be to win on the night and not think, I suppose, of the overall picture of 4-0 behind.
Yeah, look, I think if we're being realistic, going through in the tie is near on impossible. I think four is a really difficult ask of the players against this level of opposition, but we can definitely win the game. That has to be our aim, to go and try and win the game. Learn from over there and try and make that better for tomorrow night. But look, we know we're against a good team, but we can go and compete and try and win the game.
The Conference League draw is later this week, and I suppose it could be used as practice, a European game as well for our games coming up.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're going to be against this level of opposition over the next 2 or 3 months. So, like I said, great learning in it, and it'd be a good one for us to, like you said, go and compete and use that experience going into the groups in the next few months.
We saw our previous opponent, Sparta Prague, through last night to the Champions League. Again, it just goes to show the levels that we're competing at, whereas we may have lost overall, but we were able to get at them at times. Yeah,
I think the game in Sparta, we were actually really, really good. We considered 2 really basic goals from corner kicks, but in general, we were very, very good. And I think they showed last night they beat a team like Malmo 4-5 over 2 legs. You know, Malmo are a very, very good team, you know, so I think it shows the level Sparta that. You look at Viking, they qualified, shows that was a tough draw as well. So, but look, this is Europe, this is where we want to be. We want to be playing against this level, we want to test ourselves. That's how you improve. And yeah, look, I think Sparta, we all knew the level they had, and they've gone through to the Champions League.
Team news, will tomorrow night's fixture come a little bit too early for Johnny?
Yeah, Johnny's back training today, but we won't risk him tomorrow. He will be available for Sunday, all gone well today and the next couple of days. Aaron Green is out. Aaron picked up a knock on Sunday, and Darren Nugent is out. Darren picked up a knock last Thursday as well. So them 2 are out, and I think that's it. Everyone else should be okay.
And approaching the fixture as well, is there one eye on for team selection with the big game on Sunday in the morning?
Yeah, well, look, I think you got to understand that when you play a level of opposition like PAOK, you got to be very careful, because they're a really, really good team, as we know. So we just got to focus on tomorrow. You got to focus on doing our best to try win the game. Let's try win the game. Let's learn from last week, and then Sunday looks after Sunday when it comes round. But tomorrow's just about focus on what's in front of us, which is a very good team, and see can we win the game, and then we look after Sunday.